Fudge Factory here on Clifton Hill, and I'm with our candy cook Chris. And Chris is going to show us today how to make candy apples. Specifically, we're going to try one for Valentine's Day. All right, Chris, so let us know what kind of ingredients do we need first of all, and tools.
First off, you need your apples and wooden sticks that you can skewer your apples with. You can get those actually at Walmart, or a lot of craft stores carry them. And you want to make sure that your apples are dry and room temperature for this.
Okay, now is there any specific types of apples that are preferred?
Granny Smith are usually preferred because they're a sour apple and the candy apple coating itself is sweet, so you kind of get the sweet and sour mix.
Okay, so anything that's kind of tart, right?
Yeah, you don't want to go for like a bitter or another sweet apple because it just kind of doubles up and it's not that good.
Okay, and what ingredients do we need?
Candy apples are actually really basic. It's mostly sugar, it's water, glucose. You can substitute corn syrup and sugar, just white sugar, and red dye.
Shall we get started?
Yep.
All right, Chris.
First add your water. Then your glucose. And turn the heat on. So right now I'm mixing the glucose and water together just to make sure that when we're stirring in the sugar, there's no thick spots to deal with. And I'll add the sugar. Red dye. Wash down the sides to prevent the sugar from burning on the edges.
Okay, Chris, so what's the next step?
We're going to prep some pans here with just like a cooking oil, a non-stick cooking oil. You just want like a light layer over it just to make sure that candy apples don't stick to anything. So like a pan would work, pretty much anything as long as it's a non-stick spray. And from here, just make sure you keep your hands away from this because it's super hot. I'm gonna dip both sides, give it a nice spin before placing it out to the side to dry. Now we're going to do a few of the apples with some toppings. Let's start off with the sprinkle ones. Sprinkles roll really nicely. You just got to be delicate or else you'll make a mess and knock sprinkles everywhere. As long as the mixture's hot, you don't have to do much in the way of pressure or movement at all. Just kind of roll them through. And for Valentine's Day, we're going to roll a few of these candy hearts. That worked out really well.
Okay, so yes, for Valentine's Day, you could put some red ribbon on the top. There's so many ideas you can use. You can get another skewer, and you can pierce it through the side so it looks like an arrow, and then you can put any kind of candy, heart-shaped candy on the end of the skewer. You can also put on the top, you can put conversation hearts or sweethearts on the top. Whatever you wish to do. There's so many creative things you can do for Valentine's Day, but that's just one idea here.